There are just some things in life where words are not enough, or where there are no words to be able to express or connect to something we've experienced or are still holding on to in our life. Dance movement therapy is a part of the field of the creative art therapies. The American Dance Therapy Association defines dance movement therapy as a psychotherapeutic use of movement to promote emotional, social, cognitive, and physical integration of the person. Some of the basic premises that we rely on as dance movement therapists is that movement is a language, and it is our first language. It began in utero and it continues as we move and develop through our whole life. We also believe in the inseparable connection between the body, mind, and spirit. Therefore, again, the whole person is taken into account, and that when there is a change in one part of ourselves, there can be a change in the whole. So we believe that by accessing change in, say, the physical self, it can support a change in the way we think, in the way we feel about our situation. And it can also work vice versa. When we change the way we're thinking about a situation or an experience, it can affect the way we feel it in our body. So as a dance movement therapist, we are looking at movement as both functional, the way we physically just move throughout our day, as communicative, our body language and our expression and our nonverbal gestures or our facial expressions or our posture. Also looking at it as a form of expression. As with most therapists, the therapeutic relationship is the core of our work together. So as a dance movement therapist, we really focus on building that relationship through the interaction, through the movement, beyond gaining a set of skills that I'm teaching you to then take into your day. It's more about the being in our body, finding a sense of home inside ourselves, and being able to then also relate and interact with others from that place, with others outside of the therapy room and our families and our friends, and also with the sense of the beyond and the spirit world and the sense of being created by a higher being. So in terms of how it looks, a typical session has so many different ranges and qualities of how the movement is actually used in the work together. So that could be from one spectrum of very subtle, quiet gestures or internal noticings of sensations, to also the more expressive and the dance. Too, in this session, we use the support of music to meet, again, the movement needs that maybe we need to enliven or brighten, or maybe we need to settle and calm. I also am skilled to be able to use different props that can support the movement coming alive in the person, whether that's with little ones and more interactive play, to being able to work with a piece of cloth and connect with the touch and the movement that the cloth can kind of inspire in us. So we use that lens of the range of movement to both observe and assess the needs of the individual, and then be able to provide the support and the interventions that would be most helpful and effective for their needs.